Morning, everyone. Sorry this is late, but I've had real recording issues this morning for some reason. Um, anyway, right. So what do we got? Well, we've got our little 30-minute 80% are playing out as I posted earlier this morning in the Discord. We had a nice short from up here, but all we've done is come down and retested the other end of the channel across the weekend. So it's just liquidity grab for me. I don't see this as the short. I think this is probably a flat in here. I think we've got 3 here, we've got 3 there, and this is 5 down. And now we're back up again, either for 3 or for 5. And then that fits somewhere into here. I don't particularly like this as a flat. I think it comes quite high, but it is what it is. We have to remember that this whole mess here is still corrective, and we're still coming off this being some kind of 3. Got a 3 here, and then that'll be a 5 up, and of course it takes us into here, into our CME gap, into this little wick which is dangling in the air. I did draw this on this morning, chatting to someone else. This is possible, I guess. Come down, take this one out, but it seems to be a lot of nonsense to go all the way down there when you've built this. And if this looks like a 5 waves, it would be unlikely for it to stop at 70,000. It would come down to here and then go back up. So I'm not particularly a particular fan of that idea, but I do like the idea of coming and taking this CME gap out here. So on the shorter time frames, what do we got? Well, if we are thinking that this is our giga short, then we're looking to construct some kind of 3-wave pattern in here, and we're looking to short the red box here, which is the 618786. So we go 3 up, we go 3 down, and we come up for 4 or 5 or 3 or whatever, and then we come down. If this is not a giga short, then we're looking to create a wave 1 here, come down in 3, probably to the edge of the channel, and then move up. Now, if we do that, we can actually have a look, try and project roughly where we think that. See, that fits right into the 80,000 box. So I have to say that is probably as I said on Friday, that is very much my next short opportunity right there. And yeah, I don't think this is giga short at the moment. Could be wrong. I mean, I guess if we have some terrible news come out, then this will just fall over. But this is all news driven. We've had some positive news this morning regarding the Iranian Prime Minister saying that he wants to have a chit chat, which is good news. Oil does seem to be stabilizing underneath $100 a barrel, so maybe that will be good. And yeah, so that's kind of roughly where I'm at. I'm just trying to find my moon. Here's our moon phases. So we've had our initial drop. I think we might come up, and then it's that whole, is it that sell in May narrative that you get? It would be like this one over here, wouldn't it? It would be like this one here. We came down, came up. No, not really actually. That was just flat actually, wasn't it? That dropped into. So yeah, let's see. We've had the moon's kind of done what it's supposed to do, and it's supposed to reject off the new moon, which we have done. We've come back to another Spidey line off here. Spider lines are ridiculous, by the way. If you don't use them, you should do. It doesn't take a lot to work out how to manage them. So yeah, I think that's my thought process. I'm either looking for 3 waves to be built here to come up to the 618 and then to look to short. or I'm looking for this to develop 5 waves, 3 waves back, and I'm looking to long here. So I think I'm going to actually put a little a long box right there. Yeah, would be the retest of the 80% setup as well. But that long box won't come into fruition until we hit this red box here first. Might not get much today. There's no news today. There's a bit of news tomorrow, and then the rest of the week is really news light. Let's have a look at momentum is coming up. As we dropped, momentum was driving up. Money flow is starting to kind of drive up as well. Let's just drop onto the 12-minute. Yeah, it's the same thing. So I just want to also show, whilst I'm on the small time frames, why I don't like this move here. This here looks like 3 waves, and which would create the flat. The reason is mainly because of this overlap here. So in order for us to look at this as a 5-wave kickoff, I need that to be my 1 there, and that's my 2, and that's my 3, that's my 4, that's my 5. I guess you could say it's some kind of leading diag, couldn't it? But whenever I see a 4 and a 1 come into each other, I'm never that particularly encouraged by what coming off it. And plus, if that is the case, then we have a multi 1-2. You got 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 up, and we only have 1 up here. So this doesn't seem like it was a 5-waver, which is why I was a little bit tentative on Friday about taking a short here, because I felt like we needed to replicate that nonsense up here, but obviously price didn't give it to us, and predominantly didn't give it to us because I think the news that came out wasn't grand and good. So this looks like a nonsense flat. 2, 3, 5. Is it finished? Might be. Might come down again. Who knows? But fundamentally, I'm not looking for us to lose the edge of this channel yet. And as I said on Friday, I'm still looking for my 80,000 short. Alrighty. That is my lot. Have a good day, guys. Cheers. Bye.